Hey, what up everybody? Steve Breach coming to you here. As predicted, Brock Lesnar made his return to Monday Night Raw. WWE chose not to announce that he was going to be there, playing it off like it was a big surprise, and it worked. The whole build-up at the show was basically Triple H and the Authority coming out to say who Seth Rollins' next opponent was going to be for Battleground, and basically trying to make sure that Seth Rollins knew that he was had to live up to the pressure of being WWE Champion and being onto the top of the card. The show ended with Triple H and Stephanie having Seth Rollins come out to the ring, and then once they were out there, basically running down Seth Rollins and just basically telling them they had to live up to the pressure. And Seth was basically, in Triple H's face, basically letting him know that he really was understanding what Triple H was saying to him. And, he wanted to be his wrestler, he wanted to be his champion. And that was basically when Brock Lesnar's music hit. And Brock was all fired up. He's got a new Suplex City shirt with the Cleveland on it. It looks like almost every show, I would guess, that Brock Lesnar is going to be at, he's going to have a special shirt. So you go to the show, you head up to the merch stand, and you buy your shirt. And that's going to make your shirt a little bit more special than any of the other towns. This one said Cleveland on the bottom of it because that's where Monday Night Raw was tonight. But it was, announced and it was made public. The match is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at Battleground. That seems like it's going to be one hell of an awesome match. The one-on-one, Brock wants his championship back. It was that they're going on the route of Roman Reigns not being included into the match. And it's going to be a beatdown. Rollins is going to have his hands full. How is he going to make his way out of this? Since being champion, he's been able to find backdoor escape routes to get out of almost every match that he's been in. He doesn't have the Authority's backdoor. He doesn't have Kane. He doesn't have J&J Security anymore. It's just one-on-one. And it's going to be Suplex City. A guy like Seth Rollins, and a guy like Brock. Brock's going to be able to wrap those arms around him and just throw him from pillar to post. And it's going to be one hell of a match. Brock versus Seth Rollins at Battleground is your WWE Championship match. And I really am looking forward to this match. It's going to be a ton of fun at Battleground on the WWE Network. Battleground's normally been one of those shows that you just sort of, it is what it is. But it's really going to be one to merely set your calendar and say, I'm going to make sure I see this show because I want to see Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. I don't think they're going to go the route of Brock Lesnar winning the championship from Rollins, but you really never know what they're going to be going with. I've heard that the match is announced, or not announced, but the match that's on paper is Triple H versus Seth Rollins for SummerSlam. Seems like one hell of a main event. Hopefully Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, another match that was announced last night, due to the interference in the Money in the Bank match. Hopefully that one's over. Maybe SummerSlam we could see Brock versus Roman, one-on-one, non-title, and see where we go from there. Lots of fun things going to be heading into the summer. Gonna be a good one.